This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gives it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, that slant was so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Pass not complete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. looking to throw it again. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Testing the right side here. He's got room to run. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the deep.
Looking deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Touchdown, Baylor. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Makes the grab. It's Odom.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. He gets loose. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown,
of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Anderson. Short pass finds the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bears. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you can hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To the marker. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Completion to the left on fourth down. Puts into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. To the air. It's Anderson. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Defense not pressing this time. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That run moves the ball across the 35.
This is a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Past the 30. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Incompletion makes it second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. They'll feed the back again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Nice grab. It's Williams. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Running with purpose. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense back out on the field. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep again. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
This is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff.
in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. To throw, it's Arnold. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Game drive, and they face third down and short. It's a shotgun run call. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Anderson. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Hale. A completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.